This is about trying to work together, but in doing that we have to point out the issues and the problems. I didn't think the elections could get worse than what I experienced on the primary. However, I was wrong. I never received so many complaints from so many problems so early. I was awoken at 5:30 in the morning from my first call about polls that were not open and machines and equipment that was not there. My next call came at 6 o'clock from another poll site, and I knew it was going to be a very, very, very long day. And you can see behind me in the picture how it ended up. This one in particular doesn't only just show the crowded nature of everything. There were literally fire hazards at poll sites. This was a narrow hallway where people were being squeezed. We had hundreds and hundreds of people in the auditorium. They were being squeezed into a little room in a church much smaller than a classroom, and all the EDs were there. That was another poll site over here where people were waiting to go into a trailer. These were not unique to the district, unfortunately. Now, I know there are things that the BOE can and can't do. I want to work with them to do the things that they can do. But one of the things that I believe they can do as well, and we're going to hear from many solutions, is schematics and planning. Some of these were poor planning decisions. Some of these could have been handled better. We should have been able to foresee that there was going to be a problem. Now, I credited them after the last hearing. They increased the font size, which we thank them for. They also did a great mailing that had wonderful information on it, and it directed your attention that your poll site may in fact change. But when it came to this day, I think there are things that they could have done better. I think there are things that we have to work with them to do to increase the chances of people not only coming and voting, but not waiting. In my district, 5-6 hours. I had constituents yelling at me saying that I asked them to come out and vote, and this is what happens when they come out and vote. I think that's unfortunate. We also had heroes in the 45th district, voters who came and said, I have to do something, and tried to direct traffic, tried to give information, which really wasn't their job. But these things can't happen. We got to find a way to fix this, and I hope that we come together, and there'll be a lot of solutions spoken here, come together as a group to figure out the best things that can be done, and what the BOE can do better. And I think planning out poll sites, schematics of poll sites, making sure it's not fire hazards are some of the things that they can do just themselves. And when we get together as a group and support some of the legislation that's already there and some other new ideas. Thank you very much.